In today's digital age, visibility equals viability. Without a strong online presence, businesses risk becoming invisible in a crowded marketplace. Businesses can't afford to be passive observers in the online world. They must actively engage and participate to stay relevant. To thrive, they need to command attention. This means not just being present, but standing out in a sea of digital content. This is where viral content comes in. Viral content has the power to capture the imagination and interest of a wide audience. Viral content cuts through the noise. It grabs attention and holds it, making your message impossible to ignore. It spreads rapidly, reaching new audiences organically. This organic reach is invaluable as it often comes with a level of trust and authenticity that paid advertising can't match. This translates to increased brand awareness, website traffic, and ultimately sales. The ripple effect of viral content can significantly boost a brand's profile and bottom line. Gone are the days of traditional advertising alone. While traditional methods still have their place, they must be complemented by dynamic digital strategies. Today, businesses need to think like creators. They must be innovative, agile, and in tune with the latest trends and technologies. They need to craft content that resonates deeply with their target audience. This means understanding their audience's needs, desires, and pain points. Content that evokes emotion, sparks conversation, and compels sharing. Emotional resonance is key to making content memorable and shareable. This is the heart of a successful viral strategy. It's about creating a connection that goes beyond the superficial. It's not just about luck. While luck can play a role, a well-planned strategy is essential. Going viral is a science, and it starts with understanding your audience. What makes them tick? What are their habits and preferences? What are their pain points and passions? Knowing this allows you to tailor your content to meet their specific needs. Once you understand your audience, you can start crafting content that speaks directly to them. Personalized content is more likely to engage and convert. Content that provides value, entertainment, or inspiration will always find an audience. People are drawn to content that enriches their lives in some way. Remember, in the world of viral content, engagement is currency. The more your audience interacts with your content, the more visible it becomes. The more likes, shares, and comments you generate, the further your reach. This engagement not only boosts visibility, but also builds a community around your brand, fostering loyalty and trust. What makes content go viral? This is a question that has intrigued and puzzled marketers, content creators, and social media enthusiasts for years. In a world where millions of pieces of content are uploaded every day, what makes some stand out and get shared widely, while others fade into obscurity? It's a question that has puzzled marketers for years. The quest to crack the code of virality is ongoing. And while there's no guaranteed formula, there are certain elements that can significantly increase the likelihood of your content catching fire and spreading like wildfire across the internet. While there's no magic formula, certain elements significantly increase the likelihood of your content catching fire. Understanding these elements can help you craft content that resonates with your audience and encourages them to share it with their networks. First and foremost, your content must be high quality and engaging. This means investing time and effort into creating something that stands out. Whether it's a well-produced video, a beautifully designed infographic, or a meticulously researched article, quality is key. It needs to capture attention from the get-go and hold it until the very end. The first few seconds are crucial. If you don't grab your audience's attention immediately, they'll move on to something else. Make sure your content is visually appealing, well-structured, and delivers value right from the start. Whether it's a funny video, an informative infographic, or a thought-provoking article, the key is to create content that people feel compelled to share. Think about what makes you share content. Is it because it made you laugh, taught you something new, or moved you emotionally? Aim to evoke those same feelings in your audience. Emotion is a powerful driver of virality. Content that evokes strong emotions like joy, surprise, anger, or sadness is more likely to be shared. When people feel something deeply, they want to share that experience with others. Content that evokes strong emotions like joy, surprise, anger, or sadness is more likely to be shared. This is because emotions are contagious. When we experience something that makes us feel a strong emotion, we want to share that feeling with others, whether it's a hilarious joke, a shocking revelation, or a heartwarming story. Why? Because people connect with emotion. Emotional content creates a bond between the creator and the audience, making the content more memorable and impactful. When people feel connected to your content, they're more likely to share it with their friends and family. They're more likely to share something that made them feel something, whether it's a good laugh or a tear-jerking story. This emotional connection is what drives people to hit the share button and spread your content to their networks. Don't underestimate the power of storytelling. Stories have been a fundamental part of human communication for thousands of years. They help us make sense of the world and connect with others on a deeper level. Humans are hardwired for stories. We remember stories better than facts and figures because they engage our emotions and imagination. By weaving a compelling narrative into your content, you can make it more engaging and memorable. Weaving a compelling narrative into your content can significantly increase its shareability. A good story can captivate your audience, draw them in, and make them want to share it with others. Think about how you can incorporate storytelling elements into your content to make it more engaging. Stories create an emotional connection, making your content relatable and memorable. When people see themselves in your story or feel a strong emotional response, they're more likely to share it with others. Finally, make it easily shareable. Even the most engaging content won't go viral if it's difficult to share. Make sure your content is accessible and easy to share across different platforms. Include social sharing buttons on your website and blog posts. These buttons should be prominently displayed and easy to use so your audience can share your content with just a few clicks. Use clear calls to action, encouraging viewers to like, comment, and share your content. Sometimes people just need a little nudge to take action. By explicitly asking them to share your content, you can increase the chances of it being shared. Make it easy for your audience to spread the word for you. The easier you make it for people to share your content, the more likely they are to do so. By incorporating these elements into your content strategy, you can increase the chances of your content going viral and reaching a wider audience.
Let's look at some real-world examples of businesses that have successfully leveraged viral content. These case studies will illustrate how creativity, authenticity, and strategic thinking can turn a simple idea into a massive success. One such example is the Dollar Shave Club. This company revolutionized the men's grooming industry with a single, brilliantly executed video. Their launch video, a hilarious and relatable take on the men's grooming industry, went viral instantly. The video featured the company's CEO delivering a witty monologue that resonated with viewers, making them laugh while also highlighting the product's value. It garnered millions of views, catapulting the brand into the spotlight and driving massive sales. The video was shared across social media platforms, creating a buzz that traditional advertising could never achieve. Another great example is the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. This campaign not only raised awareness, but also demonstrated the power of social media in mobilizing people for a cause. This social media campaign, which involved people filming themselves dumping buckets of ice water over their heads to raise awareness for ALS, took the internet by storm. Celebrities, athletes, and everyday people participated, making it a global phenomenon. It effectively used a combination of emotion, humor, and a clear call to action to generate unprecedented engagement and raise millions for charity. The challenge was simple, yet impactful, encouraging people to donate and nominate others to do the same. These examples highlight the power of authenticity and shareability in viral content. When content is genuine and resonates with the audience, it has a higher chance of being shared and going viral. The Dollar Shave Club video wasn't a slick corporate production. It was funny, relatable, and authentic. This authenticity made it stand out in a crowded market, proving that you don't need a big budget to make a big impact. The Ice Bucket Challenge provided a simple, fun way for people to get involved in a good cause. It showed that when people are given an easy and enjoyable way to participate, they are more likely to engage and spread the word. The key takeaway: don't be afraid to be different, to be bold, to be funny. Embrace your brand's unique voice and use it to create content that stands out. Create content that truly represents your brand personality and resonates with your target audience. When you connect with your audience on a personal level, your content is more likely to be shared, remembered, and celebrated. So take risks, be creative, and let your brand's true colors shine through.